Hey guys, this is the Emerald Gecko here and welcome to another video. In today's video we're going to be ranking the top 5 best areas that Fromsoftware has done. I hope you all are having a great day and I will not hold you any longer. Enjoy! Starting off with Elden Ring, we have Lindell the Royal Capital and the Ashen Capital. I've put these two into the same category because they're virtually the same thing. Accelerates it beyond what it once was. I absolutely love Lindell the Royal Capital. There's a lot to love about Lindell the Royal Capital and the Ashen Capital. For one, the lore. All the demigods were born here. I mean, the chambers that held Morgott and Moog lie underneath the capital. Well, it's still classed as a capital, but underneath. Godwyn, the ancient dragon cult, Marika, Radhn. So much lore is held here, and if you've watched the channel, you probably know that I love lore. The aesthetic as well. The whole golden city. This is the place where the Erd tree is. It's absolutely beautiful. The lore's amazing, and not to mention the final boss at the end, Morgott, the last king. I loved this fight. It's not the best fight in the series. There are better fights in Fromsoftware's games, but Morgott is definitely up there, for me at least, and that adds this to the list. I love this place, and it was such a pleasure to explore. Plus, this being the turning point where you get the medallion of the mountaintop of giants, it's a very big turning point in the game, and for that, it just adds so much. For number 4, we move to Yharnam, to Bloodborne, to the forsaken Cainhurst Castle. Like Lindell, Cainhurst is stocked full with amazing enemies, amazing lore and amazing bosses. The Bloodsuckers, for example, once vile bloods, driven mad and insane by the blood their ancestors stole. They normally purge these creatures, but as the vile bloods were slaughtered by the church, the beasts are unattended, leaving them to grow astronomically in numbers. It's also not a surprise, well, the numbers I mean, given the fact that those that were slaughtered by the church eventually turns into monsters themselves as their insight grew to madness and their inner beasthood was unleashed. The boss for the forsaken Cainhurst Castle is also really good. While not the best, like the Lindell boss, Morgott, it is still an amazing boss fight. Martyr Ligarius has a very unique moveset with his scythe. I especially love when he stabs his sword into the ground and they all chase after you. Really unique concepts, and that gives it enough points in my book. While it's not the best fight, per se, fireworks, it's New Year's Eve, it's still a great fight and I really enjoyed it. Moving on to number 3, we head into Dark Souls 3 and into the Ringed City at World's End. The top 3 is now upon us, and the Ringed City is a truly amazing area. Little details like the spirit archers and how they are fallen soldiers that embarked upon the Ringed City for war, now useless pawns, to the lore of Medea, who sits upon the mountains and curls around the towers and flies in the dark caves of humanity deep underground, sherpering the humans. This place is truly chock full of amazing things. Amazing bosses. Medea. Gale is reached from this. Half-Light, not my favourite. Mate can go do one, to be fair. I absolutely hate the bloke. SL1, Half-Light, just ruined everything, and I have no respect for him. But moving on, so many good things about this place, and honestly, I'd be here all day going on about this place. Just before we continue, I wanted to say thank you. Thank you so much for 436 subscribers. YouTube is my passion and I never thought I'd get this far. After 6.5 years of making content, finally reaching 436 subscribers is phenomenal to me, and I absolutely love all you guys and girls. Thank you so much for being there and being so amazing. If you are enjoying the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. You don't have to, of course. You could leave a dislike. A negative comment is just as much as appreciated as a positive comment, as it gives constructive criticism so I can improve, you know. Number 2, Central Yharnam. Now, while this might be a bit of a shock, I know there is some other areas that people prefer a lot more, but for me, Central Yharnam is up there with the elites. It is amazing. It is honestly, if I'm being honest, my favourite starting area in the whole of Fromsoftware's catalogue. I mean, there's just so much. There's insight, there's hidden little details. You meet Eileen, I mean, the clinic, the whole Lasethka storyline, the imposter, the sewers, the child in the window, the bloke that gives you the torch blowy thingy that shoots out arcane things, the mermaids in the sewers, the trolls, you know what I mean, Gascoigne is such a good fight, and he is located right here, guys, right here, and girls. There's so much. Not to mention, Cleric Beast, love the dude, not like Half-Light, I absolutely bloody hate Half-Light, the man could go do one. You know, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, but there's some very colourful words that I'd call Half-Light if I wasn't recording. But Cleric Beast, on the other hand, I don't have anything but nice words to say about that man or girl. I don't know. It's up to you, be whoever you want to be. But Cleric Beast is so good, and I love it as a first boss. I know you could miss it optionally, but let's be real, everyone. Most of us accidentally stumbled upon the Cleric Beast. Most of us, at least. I think like 99%. The other 1%, they just went straight to Gascoigne, I think. Oh, God, I'm rambling again. Central Yharnam is just a really, really amazing place. And the whole way that it feels that the world is falling around apart you. It's fallen apart tons, but there's still a little bit left, a little bit sanity left, and all these Yharnamites trying to scrape and claw and cling to that last little bit of humanity is truly awe-inspiring, and seeing it just go down the drain in Cathedral Ward and onward is just, it sets a beautiful stage for a beautiful game, and I just love the area so much. I don't know if any of you noticed, but this video is a bit of a love letter to FromSoftware. These games honestly make my life a lot happier, and while there is other people who I'm not going to say the names of that make my life a lot happier and make my day, this franchise, this YouTube channel makes my life a lot happier, and for that I cannot help but thank Miyazaki and thank all of you. Oh yeah, nearly forgot, and thank you to the rest of FromSoftware. I know it wasn't just Miyazaki, I know, yeah. Been stuck in a psych ward for the last 5 months, and now being able to come home for a few days, relax, and play FromSoftware games. It's truly been amazing, and it's been something that I've missed dearly, same with the content, but we're on the up now, you know. Content can only get better from here, I guess, and yeah, I hope you guys stick with me, even if I make a few mistakes, and yeah, love you guys. I'll let you carry on now. And now for number 1, we head to the Firelink Shrine. The Firelink Shrine is peak FromSoftware level design, because Firelink Shrine isn't only a hub area, it is a tunnel, it is a path, it is a lift, an elevator to the whole entire map of Lordran. This is a beautifully crafted place. Not only is it a phenomenal hub area that has amazing music, amazing lore, it's also the shrine above the Lord Vessel to where you go for the final boss. It leads you to the first Spell of Awakening. It leads you to the Tomb of the Giants and the Catacombs. It leads you to so many places, and not to mention the lore, not to mention the beautiful sights. altogether, this adds to my favourite area in the whole of FromSoftware, because it isn't just Firelink Shrine. It is just Firelink Shrine, but Firelink Shrine encompasses so many things, and it's just, in my opinion, it just can't be rivalled. Sadly, everyone, that is the end of the video. If you have enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. Obviously, you don't have to. A dislike would just be as appreciated. I hope you have enjoyed, though, and found some part of this informative or enjoyed. That isn't a word, but I'm going to leave it in because why not? May you all find your worth in the waking world, and I hope you have a wonderful New Year's Eve. Also, Happy New Year's Eve! Alright everyone, that's me. I'm properly going now. Thank you for today, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Emerald Gecko, out!